Going live in 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, outlaws of all ages, RCW and Rolling Outlaw Games proudly brings to you the Clubhouse. Time to get it on. Heads or tails doesn't matter. We lift the game we choose. With the lightning and the thunder, and we refuse to lose. We belong to be out here, proving year after year. So if you're with me, say it louder. My blood, my sweat, your tears. Time to get it on. Time to get it on.
It is I, your friendly much-loved owner, Daniel Borden. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We're supposed to start this off differently. So, much like the Kool-Aid Man, SRG Universe! Blah! Better? In the spirit of giving, since I gave over $200 to the Toys for Tots, out of the goodness of my heart this season, I have decided to allow the factions to win 1 point by having a representative face me tonight. So tonight I am going to go through the factions, representatives, such as Mask Boy, he might have a real name, who cares? Bombshell, who's from the Outlaws. Evil Ed, that's going to be sad when I beat him. And Void, who's representing the Elite. Void, I thought you were better than that, man. The Elite are just horrible. Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? So sit back, relax, and as I beat all these people, sipping my fancy, expensive European water. What's up, Kool-Aid Man? It's gonna be a good night.
All right, SIG. I'm going to be here transferring for Mr. Fu Manchu here. He does not speak any English. He is from China. So he's going to talk to me, and I'll tell you what he says. What do you want to say for the people out there? Screw the Americans? What? Why you say screw the Americans for? China's not number one. No. How much you get paid? $2. Pierce owes you $2 for playing for him. I knew Pierce was cheap, but that cheap? Is he paying you in ones, pesos, or dollars? One in dollars. Okay, he's paying you in dollars. All right. So you're getting paid $2 for Pierce and the Brown Baggers to take out the big boss. All right. Anything else you want to say to the people out there? They all stink. Number one. They all stink. Smell like rotten fish. And they also go to hell. Whoa. That's not nice to say. So, guns. Taking them all up. Finger guns. You know. So you know the guys from New York. Oh, you like the guys from New York, huh? Oh, #1 guys, huh? I figured that. I ain't hanging on with those guys there. Go with the fancy finger gun stuff there. All right, so I know you hired Merc, taking people out. All right, but anything else you want to say to people before we cut this shop? Nothing. He's going to just say bye. All right, folks. Here we go. He's going to be first up against the big boss. Yeah, here we go.
We are live. All right. GM Fluffy, would you like to do the honors?
This match, Fu Manchu versus the Jerk, Mr. Borden, owner of RCW. However, not owner of me or the RCW.
Your wife owned you.
For
I'm gonna go.
One fall. Fu Manchu as being dialogued by the notorious ACE, playing the Ref versus the ultimate and unhealthy in the game we have come to know and love, Ariel Lipstick. Shenanigans, because that deck should not have been picked unless he knew. So Fu Manchu used some sort of Chinese Jedi mind trick to know what was going on here. So ultimately, there are no gimmicks in this match. Play the cards, play the game. In the wise words of some buffer guy, let's get it on!
That wasn't him. Moron.
Roll it. Please announce clearly what your cards are.
Strike 10.
Strike 7.
10 is higher.
I think it is.
Why do you wear a mask? You want it in the States?
Yeah. Honestly.
He's a work for hire.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you beat me, I'm calling ice.
You could call ice all you want, buddy.
Wow.
It's all great. Do your damage, brother.
All right. Super hip toss, dead card.
Okay, it's it. Grapple,
That is a 6 technique.
grapple 10.
Yeah, I can only 10.
You're supposed to draw a card for that. You're supposed to draw a card for that.
Yes. Second line of the text for the stop is each player draws a card. Yes.
Learn English, you Japanese.
Chinese, get it right.
I'm Asian. I'm an Asian descent, Chinese.
We got the SRG Encyclopedia overlooking the match beat stick.
Lead grapple? What's it do?
Snap suplex.
What does it do? What's the entire card
No,
say?
you gotta see if you reverse it or not.
No.
Stop it.
See, your opponent buries 1 card.
Or I get +1 to my turn roll.
It's in.
Bury a card in your hand, please.
Sure. Get that one. That is a 5.
Grapple 10. I win.
I want this dice checked.
I draw.
Looks
A follow up on strike. Double knee drop.
Yeah, it's good.
Bury 2 cards in your hand, please.
Sure.
That's what he was looking forward to doing.
Not really. Yeah, we'll do those 2. Ten.
10 grapple. Bump.
Please return my dice. Thank you.
Please return my dice.
6.
Strike 7.
Go ahead.
Mommy says, please.
Follow up strike again.
Yep, you're good.
Bury 1 card in your hand.
Yes. I cannot use that card anyway. Yeah, cocked. 8.
You got that one. 7 strike. I got.
Follow grapple, flying cutter. Take 2 cards from my discard pile and shuffle them into my deck, and then draw 2 cards.
You okay, Ed?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Did you?
I'll be.
I don't care either way.
Yeah, the
Be dead, Ed.
world will be less cheesy without you.
It's in.
Showtime.
All right.
You have to shuffle first.
Do I actually have to shuffle if I'm not putting anything in? All right. Sir,
You sure you
would
don't
you keep it
want
down over there?
I got a tickle in my throat.
I don't care what's in your throat. There you go, sir. Cut.
Nice.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, I did.
All right. Does it do anyway? Just draw. Let you draw 2 cards.
Yeah, just listen to draw.
Cool.
That's 8.
Submission 8. Also, we bump.
It's a bumpy.
Grapple 10.
Agility 9.
Draw. I won that one. A lead submission. If it goes in, if I have another lead in play, you will bury a card in your hand.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that.
Yeah, cool. What's it
Each
do?
player draws a card.
Is that what that is?
Cool.
That's a 6.
I strike 7. Stomp. Lead strike. If it goes in, I get a +1 to my roll, or you will bury a card. You have to allow when you allow the card.
We're gonna stop that, and we each draw a card. 5.
6 technical.
Get that dice out of here.
9. Follow-up strike. Whip kick. If I have another follow-up in play, you will bury a card in your hand.
Just one, not
Just
one
one.
for each.
Just one. No, it's not that bad. we do enjoy playing you Americans, and we don't want to torture you
Yeah,
too
that's
much.
fine.
All right.
10.
A 5.
Dice is much better.
5 agility.
I just noticed the mats. That's hysterical.
Yes, he gets American flag.
America and tigers.
The tigers are like anime.
That's
From Asia.
yeah. Wow. Unplanned, but no.
Finish
I
strike,
mean,
pucker up.
We totally,
My life.
we totally meant to do that. Yeah.
She was playing on the
Sin Palmer?
Asian tiger.
Draw a card. Do I do the roll first, or?
No, you
do the effect
Do the
first,
effect of the card first.
Okay. I get +1 to agility and +4 to power. That is his submission, so that is 7.
7. Ten grapple.
10 grapple.
How the movie choice fits one of the competitors that's being played.
Seven. Yeah, 7.
Technical 7. Technical 6. So it's choice.
All right. I want to keep that. Arm stomp. Dead card. Lead submission.
Stop stat.
Okay. That is a 6.
I have an 8.
That is higher.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'll step it over.
for Christmas?
Atomic drop.
No.
No, I saw you West Rapids. I know you got Legos.
Oh, actually, my strike. Yeah, my strike is higher.
Yeah, strike's higher.
All right.
How did you see
9.
my wife rapping while you all were watching?
9 also for me also.
Okay.
I got this crowd beat 1, right? Woody?
Yeah.
Thank you.
10.
Got that one.
Rules advisor. Somebody.
Yes, what's up?
You can play your finisher if you want to.
Okay. That was gonna be my question. Stop looking at my cards. Is he looking at the stream?
Ace is not only translating, he's reading minds.
Finish grapple. Matte finish. Get it? Matte. Kind of like matte color.
Yes, I get it.
And wrestling's on a mat.
Yes, it is.
More like matte lipstick.
It's in, brother.
Lipsticks are colors. All right.
No.
So I draw 3 cards.
Lipstick has color.
We each bury a card. I cannot force you to bury a card, so I bury a card.
Roll your damage.
I want to find out what card I want to bury first. That card. I don't like the look of that card. Looks too much like James.
That's what it hurt.
I get a +1 to grapple and 2 to submission. That is agility, which is neither one of those, so that's 9, 10, sir.
1. 10.
You.
I'm in here.
There's no cheering for him.
He's against you, so yeah.
He's against America.
He's got a sick mustache, man.
7.
5. All I'm saying is,
He does like the New Yorkers.
Pearl Harbor.
It's true.
That's
Am I the
Japan.
only one that cares?
Get it right. Lead submission.
I'm burying a card if it goes in.
Or I get a +1 to my roll. little crowded, like-
Yeah, I will allow that
That's
to
why, though.
happen.
That needs to come down now. No, the crowd meter. You just moved it off camera. There we go.
I will allow it to happen, sir.
All right.
There's a method to the madness.
Bury a card in hand.
That one. That is a 9.
You got it. 7.
Oh, good. I didn't accidentally. Do I want to do that? Think I'm burying pass.
Just like your economy.
Berries and passes?
Yeah.
What?
Bury your economy every time.
That is a 6.
I got a 10.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Breaker, follow-up submission.
Bury a card?
Yes, you will.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Uh, 10.
9.
Big bucks, no whammy. Damn, it was a whammy.
Maybe it's a good sometime.
Yeah, we're burying and passing. Ten.
6.
Hey. Lead submission, face stretch. I would draw 1 or take 4 from my discard pile and shuffle them into my deck.
Could I check your discard pile?
You can. I assume he can, right?
Yes.
Public knowledge. Just keep turning till it goes in.
Just keep turning. Just keep turning. La.
Reverse it.
Cool. 6.
10. Follow-up. Follow-up submission. I mean, follow-up grapple.
Burying 2 cards, I see.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Ten.
10 also.
Ooh. Quiet down over there. 10.
5.
Snap punch.
Snap punch.
We would each draw a card.
I'll reverse it with a headlock.
Okay.
9.
I have also got a 9. That is a cock dice, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. 9.
8. You got that.
Sweet. Elbow smash, lead strike.
What's it do?
Bury 2 cards in any player's discard pile or look at your opponent's hand.
It is in.
I would like to see your hand, sir. Ew.
Farewell, adieu, my fair Spanish
Hey.
lady.
We don't want the video taken down over rights. Alright,
Sorry.
cool.
Sorry.
That was a compliment. He was saying you were so perfectly on key.
Sure. 5.
5 also.
Oh, nice. 6.
10.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
10.
give it.
10. This gimmick doesn't work against me.
Yeah,
What are you playing?
Reverend.
whatever that
Oh,
guy
yeah,
is.
yeah. Last one, like that.
Finish strike.
I will allow it.
Your maximum hand size is 3, so drop to 3.
Alright. That one? No. That one. That one. And that one.
You all set? All set?
Yeah, go ahead.
5. I got
5, so that's 7. That is an 8.
me to 3.
We can do this all night long.
10.
9.
Body slam.
Body slam.
Lead grapple. Bury 2 cards in any player's discard pile or look at your opponent's hand.
Reverse it with a punch.
Oh, but I wanted to see your hand again. I've already forgotten it.
I know, it's forgettable.
That is a 7.
That is a 6, yours.
Woohoo! Japanese arm drag.
Japanese arm drag.
Dead card.
Dead card. Oh, it's the same card I have.
I thought you were pointing at the text. I'm like, no, I don't have a lead.
You were on that though. You're like, what?
It's
I
a,
was.
What did I miss? Can I do something else?
I know, really? 9.
I got a 5 this time.
Will somebody please quiet down over there? Rib breakup. Follow-up grapple.
What's the deal?
Flip 2 cards. Put 1 from them into my discard pile and 1 on top of my deck.
Because if she does something,
Apocalypse, clean the whole board.
All right. I mean, the stream's gonna look bad, but all right, we gotta move all this stuff. You just clean the board.
With an apocalypse.
all right. Thank you. Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
9.
I thought you were. No.
8.
Lead strike.
Lead strike.
We would each draw a
I
card.
will take that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Takes it on the chin. And you throw your dice at.
9.
That would be you.
8. 9. Here is a Joe takedown. Dead card into play.
If it's a dead card, I'll allow it.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a good sport of you.
8.
I got a 6.
Be the scene from Mask.
Nerve hold. Follow-up submission. I would take 2 cards from my discard pile, shuffle them into my deck, and then draw 2
I
cards.
will stop that.
It's me. I let your thing in.
They get tossed. Well, that's a good card. That was a crap.
It's only good if I draw the right card. 10. That's a
card.
card. Yeah.
I got an 8.
Can we text like that? Exactly like that.
Neck crank. Follow-up submission. Draw 1, flip 1, and my next turn roll would be +1.
All right, it's in.
Draw. Flip. Plus. Thank God. 6.
I got a 6 also.
That is the best +1 in the history of the game. 9.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Cheater.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go with follow-up submission. You will bury 2 cards if you let it in.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's cool. That's cool of you, Mr. Borden.
9.
I got a 7.
Matte finish.
What to do?
+1 to grapple, +2 to submission, draw 3 cards. I would have to bury because you cannot.
And it's in. That's where it hurts. He's gonna get the good roll now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, it's crowd beat a 3, so should be able to get a good roll.
We're gonna get rid of this one. I don't like the look of that jib. All right, dice. I bought you off a very expensive dealer. This is the time to roll a strike.
Fancy European dealer.
Yes, that's where I got my water from. Really? I pulled a James. That's an 8.
8. Well, I may not be able to break out of an 8. You never know. 5. That's 5. 5. 10. 10.
Oh!
10.
There's a 5.
Why couldn't you roll that before?
He's in twice.
Gonna add it to a 10 the next turn.
Saying, you call for-
Arm stomp.
call for the number,
Follow-up
you never
submission. Dead card.
Lead submission.
Lead submission.
It is in. I have a 9.
I have an 8, so you win. This time.
A lead strike, the dead card, doesn't do nothing, a slap. Cool. Appreciate it.
Nah, 8.
6. Yes.
Follow-up strike. Missile drop kick. Draw 1, flip 1. My next turn roll is +1.
I will stop that with an armbar.
Okay. 10.
You got that? I got a 7.
Splash in the corner. Take 2 cards from my discard pile, shuffle them, and draw 2.
You splash in the corner.
It is in.
Take that one. Take that one.
Good cards.
I hope so.
It is. It's going to be a good card.
Come on, 10. Right. Thank you. 5.
6.
That would be you.
Another dead follow-up card.
Okay.
That's yours.
6.
Palmer. I got a 5.
Nice. Who's this Palmer?
It's your cohort. You know, just part of your business. I deal with him now.
Don't make me over. It's a finished submission.
Palmer's cool. This Borden guy's an asshole. I don't know.
Fuck that Borden guy.
Yeah, what's
Oh, I'm sorry. +2 to submission, +3 to power, and then your maximum hand size is -6.
I'll reverse it.
I mean,
that
you
wasn't
could, but that's kind of a mean.
And I'll copy the text off of that card. What's the card do? What's the card say?
If you have another lead in play, draw 2 cards.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 8.
10.
Go ahead.
Finish.
No. Ugh, 5.
8. Draw. Finish. Switch.
No.
Thank you.
6.
5.
Knee lift. I would draw 2 cards. It's a lead strike.
Can I check your dead pile?
Yeah.
You would draw 2 cards.
I would draw 2 cards, which I believe one of these 2 is a finish.
Stack it, stack. Stack it, stack. Dirty. What do you play here that I can enjoy? What's this? Couple cards. Discard polish. I will reverse it with this card.
All right.
First down, and I will copy the text off that card. And I'll take 2 cards.
Yep.
1, 2. Shuffle them into my deck.
Mm-hmm.
And draw 2.
Don't I get to cut?
Oh, you should go ahead. Sorry, you know. It might come up.
There you go.
Wrong combination.
Right.
You know, it happens. I understand. I truly do.
That's a 9.
I got a 5. You got that one.
Finish grapple?
He likes that finished grapple.
That is a 7.
9.
That is you.
Finish grapple.
He likes the finished grapple too.
Yeah, it's in.
If it's crowd beat is 3 or more, add 3 cards that I haven't played back to my hand. 1, 2, 3.
That's a cool finish.
Don't James it.
I got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is a 8.
1,
That is not a 10.
2,
That is not a 10.
3.
Man,
Get 1 point to the Brown Baggers. Circle. The winner of that match was Mr. Fu Manchu here. What you gonna say to him?
The greatest Chinese warrior ever.
Oh, he's saying he's the greatest Chinese warrior ever that came in his game. He took him out 1, 2, 3. Anything else you want to say to him? Oh, he called him an American slime or swine. I think it was. I couldn't quite get the translation on that right. And he said he hates Americans. He came here. He wants double the money from Pierce. Pierce sold him twice the money because he won the match. So that $4 now? $5, $10, $10 for the match.
All right.
Yeah.
Live.
So I just wanted to thank Fu Manchu for getting Borden all lubed up for me to go probe him.
Bombshell. Taking on Mr. Borden.
That's number 2.
Borden's already down 1.
7.
5.
Yeah, you poor swine.
Mr. Borden, how come you don't have a fancy mat like I do?
Why would I have a mat? I barely
Aren't
play
you
this
supposed
game.
to be rich?
Yeah. My Matt is a human person who's just off this week.
Mm-hmm.
Lead strike. We will each draw a card.
Sounds good to me.
To the
Do
line.
not touch my cards, peasant.
It's not rocket science.
Scientist?
Yes.
6.
7. Nerve hold, follow up. I would take 2 cards from my discard pile, shuffle them into my deck, and then draw 2 cards.
Go for it.
I've been told I need to actually shuffle.
Yes.
You don't have someone that does that for you.
Again, on vacation.
You're not supposed to let all your people go on vacation.
It's just the same guy. You don't stay rich by hiring a bunch of people. You stay rich by hiring one idiot to do the work of a bunch of people. Until ghosts tell you that you have to be nicer.
I didn't know you knew ghosts that well.
I'm good.
I know Patrick Swayze. Draw 2. Okay. That is a 9.
That is a 9 as well. We bump.
Pepperoni.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
9.
Is a 7.
Okay.
Yes. Did you call me by my other name?
I did not.
Loser? Douche?
Quiet Kool-Aid man.
Just to get something on the board, lead submission, dead text.
No.
Okay.
But we each draw a card.
Sounds good.
Jackass.
What?
We got enough people in the house. We can do the
That's a
whole.
7.
That is an 8.
Borden sucks. Borden sucks. Borden sucks.
They're playing
Borden sucks. Borden sucks.
Sorry, I'm slightly deaf in this ear. I imagine they're cheering for me.
If that's what you want to call it, we'll go with that. So I'm going to bury and pass.
Oh, people by U.S. mythology? Yes, it is.
That is a 9.
That is a 9 for me as well. We bump.
That is a 6.
We bump again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Somebody keep count for me.
6.
I don't have time for this.
9.
All right. You've been rolling really badly.
I have.
Finish submission, the makeover. +2 to submission, +3 to power, and your hand size would be -6. Well, -6. I guess you can't have negative cards in your
Negative
hand.
3 shots.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, it's in.
Yay!
And this dice is going into timeout.
Discard down to 2.
Do I get to choose?
Yes.
No, she discarded to 6 cards because she has Dearth of Operation, so she'd have 12 minus 6 is 6.
Yes.
Fine.
Down to 6 cards.
Thank you.
Where were you before when I needed help?
What's the empty nest work?
Shut up, you.
And your opponent corrected you. Well, Ace was only reading the opponent's cards, so he corrected it for you.
Okay.
And the roll.
That is 8.
Okay. That is 1.
One.
And that's an 8.
She can have her 3 shots back.
Parameter goes up.
Oh, it does.
Draw me to 1, folks. Her gimmick does kick in.
Do you have a finish would you like to
I
play?
do.
She's gonna go for it.
Finish strike.
Finish strike. Now, that is considered a lead, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We draw 1 card?
Correct. Yes. You do the text of the card.
Is my hand size reduced?
No.
No, it's maximum.
Okay.
8.
9.
And don't get too greedy to the card. You're gonna win.
Well, I'm not used to her winning a roll.
A lead strike rolling for.
It's gonna
That was
do to
just
me.
the foreplay.
You may play an extra card this turn.
Yeah, foreplay.
I don't really like that idea.
A foreplay?
What is this foreplay you speak of?
I will allow it. Go ahead.
He's allowing the foreplay.
Well, not for nothing. Being a rich man and all, this is about the most action he's gotten in a long time.
Follow up
At least you didn't have
submission.
to pay for
Half
this
Nelson
action.
hold.
No.
You're gonna lose tonight.
We each draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, talking about mine now.
10.
10.
We bump.
Because the max, they can't use the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
6.
I got a discard down, correct? Discard that. We're gonna go missile drop kick, follow up strike, draw 1, flip 1, turn roll +1.
Okay.
Draw, flip, plus. 8.
5.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sweet! Pucker up. Finish strike. It'll be a
Foreplay.
+1 to agility, +4 to power. And then I draw 1 or you bury 2.
You kiss before the pro?
It's in.
You bury 2.
And a piece initially, and then they'll draw down to 6.
That is a 10-11. You're welcome.
All right.
I gave you the honor of playing me.
Borden
I
gets
think you
his
paid me to lose.
first win.
I tried paying the Japanese guy, but It is I, your much love owner. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. SRG Universe! God, he's dumb. As we all just saw, Bombshell imploded because she forgot the one golden rule of being rich. Poor people don't get to probe you. The rich probe the poor.
I guess I'm up next. I gotta take the big boss out there. I don't know if you're like the GM, but I have some dollars here. I like to take the free win without playing. If you want to take it, the cash is there. Okay. Yeah, but before you start this match, sir, can you please sign this card?
Sure.
No. You don't know that. Guess he didn't say, I don't play him. He has too much money. Why would he accept my offer?
So, Mr. Borden, you did not accept Ed's offer.
No, I want to play it. I don't care if he beats me, because I like him.
Ooh.
But I want to play him.
All right.
That is a 5.
That is a 7. Arm and collar tie up. We would each draw a card.
I will take the draw.
See? I'm friendly. That is a 6.
That is
Carry the 1.
9.
Adjust for pi.
9 for me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand. That makes 5.
1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand. And 11, 12.
Go with an elbow smash.
Bury 2 cards in any player's hand. I don't like
Sky
this.
pile or look at your hand.
No.
He says no, folks. That is off the table.
That is an 8.
That is a 6.
Quiet down out there.
More small stuff.
Rib breaker, follow up grapple. I would flip 2, put 1 card into my discard pile, and 1 on top of my deck.
It is good. It is good.
And that one will go on top of the deck.
I caught on camera.
7.
And that's a 6.
Makeover, finish submission.
It is good.
All right, your maximum hand size is a -6, sir. So I don't believe you have enough cards to discard. So +2 to submission, +3 to power. That is a +2, so that is a 9.
9. So I need
A 9.
10 and my submission. So strike and submission.
No.
1.
2. 3. That is how you win. FRG Universe! Hey, man! Unfortunately, Evil Ed had a dice that acted like GM DeMello and died on him. So I feel bad. I just didn't need the money. I'm too rich. I wanted to play Ed. I feel bad for beating him. Maybe I'll even give the Cheese Factory a point anyway, because I am such a benevolent owner. What schmuck do I have next?
Your next opponent is the Void.
Who?
The Void.
Who?
Void.
Void?
Void.
The Void or a Void?
Yes. The Void. The Void. You haven't heard of the Void?
No.
The presence that
Where is he?
The Void.
Where is it?
The
Mr. Borden, you said earlier that you thought I was better than that for joining the elite. Joining the elite was the best decision I have ever made ever since joining RCW. And with that being said, I am better than you. Just like the rest of the elite we are all better than you. And if by some weird luck you happen to beat me, I guarantee you it will be the last thing that you will remember, because I will never stop coming after you, because no one is safe! Ow.
All right. 1, 2, and a 3.
Whoa. I don't like this.
That is a 7.
That is a 6 on you.
All right. Draw 1. And I'm gonna bury and pass, but pop my entrance.
Okay.
I get to search my deck for a card with disqualification in it. And it is Smack with a Shovel. And I put that card on the top of my deck.
I didn't even think you could do that, like, immediately.
Yeah. It's as soon as you do not play a card on your turn.
Oh, snap.
Oh, smack.
10.
That is a 9.
Boom, boom, smack.
Boom, boom, boom. And then he say, way-oh.
Bury and pass.
I like the cut of your jib.
10.
9. I don't like the cut of your jib anymore.
I know. I'm making it. Okay.
All right.
Seems to be the thing.
I'm burying and passing again.
Here.
That's a 10 again.
That is a 10.
So we both bump.
10 it bumps!
7.
5, trigger, you bury 2 cards.
Of my choice?
Yes.
Okay. So, with that
I think you should do the shovel one.
no.
No.
I'm actually
Worth
going
a
to hold. I'm going to hold on to that one. Thank you very much. So I'll bury these 2, and I will draw for my turn. Bury and pass. 10.
8.
Jesus.
Yes.
I'm sorry. He's one of ours. Stop it.
I know, it's not my fault.
Bury and pass.
I know. 9.
That's all you.
Dead card, lead grapple.
Lead the grapple.
Japanese arm drag.
That is in. 8.
7.
All right. Enough's enough. Enough is enough. Lead submission?
No.
Sure. 9.
8.
Wow, you know it's so unfortunate. I keep getting stuff I don't want to play right now. 9.
9.
So we bump. 6.
9.
All you.
Follow-up strike, missile drop kick. Draw 1, flip 1, turn roll +1.
That is in.
Draw, flip, plus.
7.
7.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it just says
10. 8.
Pucker up, finish strike.
Finish strike.
You didn't need the updated.
That's in also.
Alright, so I get a +1 to agility, +4 to power. I draw 1, or your opponent buries 2 cards in hand. Bury 2.
Bury 2.
Yeah, you're trying to get cozy with one of mine?
Yeah.
You go French or what? You gonna slip him some tongue, or how are you doing this?
That is a power, so +4, 9. Does my thing trigger?
Yes.
Bury 2.
This is whenever you roll, right?
Whenever you roll, power, yep.
On your turn roll.
Oh, on your turn roll. See?
That's what I'm just saying.
I liked his version better. You, wait! You're the worst person in the world!
I can't read it from here.
So, 9.
9.
Kill.
Cover me to water.
It just slipped.
Once I find that other guy, I'm firing him.
That's a 6.
That is a 6 as well.
So everybody else
5.
match with me.
7.
That's you.
So everybody else can just match with one than one.
Super hip toss. Lead grapple. We would each draw a card.
That's it.
Cool.
And use
8.
7. Go ahead.
I'm going to also play Super Hip Toss. We're both going to draw 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I actually got to discard one.
Okay.
So I will discard.
What was that roll? No, you re-roll it when he rolls it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you roll with him.
Yeah.
You
Sir,
were
I'm the
premature.
owner.
You didn't let him finish his gimmick.
8.
You're a premature roller.
6. Go ahead.
I am going to play.
Are you?
Follow-up strike.
Are you? No, you're not.
You see the trunk over there?
We will each draw a card.
That is fine. 5.
6.
That's you. Oof.
Absolutely. Love you, Jess.
Keep it smiling.
Follow grapple, flip 2, put 1 from the discard on top of the deck.
Pops.
Don't listen to the haters.
But since I
They're
hit a
just
strike,
jealous. You enjoy yourself.
I get rid of
I am.
Good.
Yeah, you put a better, you put
10,
a
11. I
better
got
fight than I
discard
did.
1.
Like I
I'll
said.
discard that.
I think next time I'm gonna buy you
5.
5, and you bury 2.
Another bump.
He draws first, bury 2.
Right.
Oh,
All right.
you rolled your power.
Yes.
1.
Draw, then bury.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not imposing. I have 2 children. I've done the only job I need
10.
to do.
Who draws from berries?
After that, it's not
For the
necessary.
turn?
Yeah. I think that's
I
backwards.
don't. Yeah, that's
You
backwards.
bump and then you draw for turn.
Good old drop kick, dead
They bump
text.
the turn. You don't bump them.
As soon
You
as he
draw turn.
rolls.
You just bump. So they both draw.
But as soon as the gimmick would
Gimmick triggers first.
trigger before the bump.
Before the draw.
Yeah.
That's how we
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true.
Discard.
You're right.
Gimmick triggers
That's how I
first.
play backpack, man.
So, do they know this?
That was James who said that.
So you rolled an 8.
Gimmick triggers before the bump.
I'm the GM.
I'm the owner.
It's what I
Straight.
Calling it, GM in the house.
That's why it's GM rules.
TM rules.
Special guest referee.
Junior Fluffy. One does.
Okay, I'm going to take 4 cards from my discard pile, shuffle them in my deck. So I'm going to put drop kick, apocalypse,
Not the champion.
press punches,
Putting the apocalypse back in.
Champion.
and
Yeah, buddy.
flying back. Five.
8.
That's you.
I gotta drop 1. Let's see. Follow up strike, splash in the corner.
Stop it. We both draw 1.
Cool.
No splash in the class tonight.
That's a 10.
That's a 6.
Which is alternatively not a 10.
Depends on how you look at it.
Let's see. Discard 1, and I am going to play press land.
My fucking nipples just got hard.
Okay, who excited?
Yeah, no.
All right.
Oh, he just got soft.
6.
10.
Deflated his nipples.
Flying cutter. Follow up grapple.
Can you say that again, please, for the camera?
Flying cutter.
That is it.
All right, I take 2 cards from my discard pile, shuffle them in, and then draw 2.
That's it.
So we're going to take 1 and that one. So I'm gonna have to discard 2.
Yep.
Cards in hand. 10.
He's not like a bonnet.
9 as well.
Discard.
No, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay.
6.
10.
That's you.
Discard.
That one.
Crowd meter.
1. Makeover.
Stop it. 7.
7.
11.
Discard.
Yeah, vanilla.
10.
9.
5. Bury 2.
Drawing discard. Sorry, drawing berry.
So draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to draw and bury, you say?
Berry 2.
Oh, yeah, you're 11, so you got discard first.
Yeah.
Well, you can bury them.
That's GM rules.
This is called the rules of the game get changed.
So I'm going to bury the 2 instead of discard?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't care.
So I'll bury these 2. And I am going to play for my turn. Ruthless press punches. Fault
He's a
strike.
rebel. You get tired of the shenanigans.
And that's big shenanigans. The rule states as soon as you get 10 cards or more, you're supposed to discard.
Correct.
You get, I pretty much discard all grapples you have in place, so flying cutter will.
Yeah, the rules state once you
No,
get.
the outlaws called dibs.
This is fluffy town.
6.
9.
Fluffy stipulation. Fluffy stipulation.
4, 6, 8,
Whatever
9.
I say, go. Or else you get
Flying back elbow.
Matches in the
Fall off
dark.
strike.
poor void. Comes out of the darkness to get more shaft.
It's in.
Okay. I'm not going to get any pluses off it because I have no strikes in play, but since a strike hit,
He had
I
11
get
cards.
for a
He was
grapple.
supposed to discard. Then he was supposed to discard.
I'm gonna get
So you
compounds.
should went down to 9.
7.
8.
Go.
Volume's okay, but you're extremely close to the microphone. Remember.
Finish grapple, super snap, powerbomb.
Oh, snap. How can you do
He
that?
just creamed his pants, folks.
D. Were you Jabba the Hutt in another life?
I'll allow it.
Been no dirty
I'm Jabba the
Superman.
Hutt in this life.
I shuffle 3 cards from my discard pile, back in my deck, and I draw 1. And I'll put Raining Power Punch, Press Slam, and Apocalypse. And I'm going to draw 1. And then +1 to agility, power, and grapple.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is an 11, sir. Boy gets it. As promised and delivered, Mr. Borden goes to the void. And like I said, I am the best. I am better than you, Mr. Borden. The elite in its entirety is better than you. I hope you've learned your lesson. Never to cross the elite, more so me. And from now on, Mr. Borden, I want you to fear not only the elite, but me. Because even though I came victorious today, watch your back. Because in the shadow and in the dark, I will be there, waiting. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm GM DeMello. Welcome, SRG Universe.
Well, Void, you beat me. I mean, it took you and a 300-pound elephant. But I have one sad piece of news. You beat me. Congratulations. But because of the outside interference of GM DeMello, the elite will not get their 1 point. Sorry.
Put your ass back in the chair.
Oh,
G Universe!
I can do the robot.
Not only does the elite get their point,
No, sorry.
you have no jurisdiction here.
I do.
Faction wars is my thing, and we get our point. Not only do we get our point.
See, you don't get the point because I was gifting the point.
Indian giver.
That is racist, sir.
Not only do we get the point, not only, but
Keep going. Keep going.
That's permanent marker.
Oh, I know what it is.
not only do we get the point, but, and a huge but, I feel.
Keep talking. I'm just gonna go down here and sleep.
Well, folks, now that we got rid of that jerk in the fetal position where he belongs, I would like to thank everyone for giving us their time watching the Clubhouse. Enjoying.
There's a cat down here.
Yeah, he did find a cat. All right.
I can't make this stuff up. I want to thank everyone who participated.
Meow, meow, meow.
The big winners on the day, obviously, Fu Manchu Baghead and the Void. Ed, it was unfortunate and sorry to watch that. We'll talk about this plenty on Monday. Bombshell, she's off at sea. Believe me when I tell you. So, it's been a great night. We all have our points. Oh boy. Who gave this putz a marker?
Go ahead, keep talking.
Again, thank you for watching the Clubhouse. I will catch you guys next week, or whenever have you, on the compound, where we continue to bring you good quality content.
Oh yeah!
And try to get rid of this putz.
All right, so we have one more thing. Void wanted to go ahead and send something our way, so we're going to go ahead and play that.
You heard it. The boss said it himself. As of Monday, I walked out of the compound with the rolling championship. I'm slightly feeling better from the probing effects from Bombshell. However, I have a message to those who want to come after this title. And it applies to every single competitor amongst RCW. Don't come knocking on the devil's door and expect to not have that door open. For no one is safe, and everyone will be put to waste.
feel free to send promos directly to me, Kason, Ed, James, whoever. If you want to go ahead and do some rivalries, that always works too. But for now, it's me, Rowan Outlaw, signing off for tonight. Have fun. Keep it rolling, y'all.